Well, hi guys, it's Nikki here, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. And look who I have here, guys. This is my sweet, sweet Cairo Carter. He is just a sweetheart, guys. He is premature. Look who he has on today. Just so sweet. And for those of you who do not know, Cairo is the Adri Stoeti sculpt, Mick Awake. And he was reborn by Miss Serenity Smith. I won this little guy last July in a giveaway. And when I tell you that was absolutely the most fun surrounding a baby. And the reason why is because I wasn't expecting him. And when I entered the giveaway, to get selected was phenomenal. And then it was a rush to run out and try to buy this little guy several pieces of clothing within, before he got home. And just to be thinking, wow, one day I was just, looking around, and that night I was running trying to go buy him some outfits. It was so fun. I enjoyed the giveaway. She did an amazing job on him, guys. He is my first awake sculpt. And had it been not for her doing this giveaway and me winning, I wouldn't have never experienced it. I wouldn't have known that I was really evolving to liking awake sculpt space, open eyes, and preemies. It wasn't on my radar. But now, guys, I can honestly say if there was one to ever be that just pulls on the heartstrings, I would definitely gravitate or try or consider to get that baby. I'm really trying to be very selective in what I have coming in because I always said I just didn't want a lot, because right now I couldn't see myself selling any of my babies. So what I have is here, and I don't want to put them away. So I'm really trying to be mindful of who comes in. So yeah, he is just a sweetheart. And today he has on like a little 3-piece outfit with a little top knot hat. He has on a little koala bear onesie. He has little koala bears all over it. And some brown and white striped pants that matches his hat. And he has on these cute, adorable, look at these little booties, and has bumblebees on the side of them. Very cute. But yeah, I wanted to jump on here really quickly. I've really enjoyed trying to make more videos. Like I said, I've been on bed rest. Besides going to the doctors and then maybe running an errand after, that is basically it for me. But today is Thursday, so I will be heading out early in the morning to go in for my surgery. I am nervous. My anxiety is times 10. So I just took the time and changed this little sweetheart. And it was something I wanted to share with you guys. And I just wanted him to be on the video when I shared it. He just got through drinking his little bottle. It's a Playtex Nurser. You can find these on Etsy. They are the magic bottles where the milk disappears as they're eating. And they're really neat, and I love it. And then also, like, as they're nursing, you can see the little bubbles, forming. So I enjoy getting this little bottle. It's a great prop. It is sealed. But guys, I have a story for you. And this is one of those stories that you're like, oh my goodness. Like, I cannot possibly believe that happened. And it was just great. Okay, so let me get into it. I went to the doctor Monday or so, and that was the same day I videoed taking Remy Rose to Walmart with me. But I had been to the doctor. Remy actually went with me to the doctor's office, and I brought her in. A lot of times I'll take my dogs but leave them in the car. That's if it's not like a very hot day or something like that. So I knew from the jump that she wasn't going to get left in the car. But my excuse was going to be, coronavirus is bad. If someone wanted to see her, I didn't want to let the blanket up or whatever. I had an excuse if somebody wanted to try to look at her. So I took the baby in, and naturally, people, oh, so cute. But, I never showed her. So when I got in the patient room, my doctor comes in and he said, I did not know you've had a baby. He looked so confused. I do not know why, guys, but I just began to tell him, this may seem weird to you, but I'm in a hobby where I collect dolls that look real. They are made to realistically look like a baby. And so I pulled the blanket off and he looked at her and he said, oh, she is so cute. And he said, well, I would never thought. But he never looked like it was shocking because, sometimes you could tell people and they sort of have that weird look about them. But he looked at me and he said, well, you know what? I have a friend that does the same thing. And in my mind, I'm thinking, well, maybe she collects dolls, but she doesn't collect reborns or anything like that. And I said, oh, that is so neat. I've always wanted to know somebody who was in the hobby. I said, I never met anybody personally. And he was like, yeah, and she does, have dolls that look real. And still I'm thinking like other dolls. Like, she's in a hobby of dolls, but not reborns. Don't ask me why. And so I said, oh, wow, that's so neat. I would really like to meet her one day. He pulls up her picture. Guys, I almost screamed in the doctor's office. Yes, I exactly knew who that was. And I'm going to spill it for you guys. It was Penny from Lighthearted Life and Collectibles. It was so amazing. Hi, Penny. But I was like, are you serious? He said, yeah, we rode motorcycles together. Her and my husband, she and, I'm sorry, me and her husband, and she did. And she has these dolls. And I was like, I said, oh my goodness, I know she does. I talked to her quite a bit through Instagram. I watch her YouTube channel. So if you do not know who Penny is, please go by and check out Lighthearted Life and Collectibles. She has beautiful babies in her collection. She always have great messages. She's always very upbeat, positive, and that's what I love. I love to watch someone who is upbeat, positive, just at the end of the day, trying to accomplish the same goal as me, and that's just enjoying spending times with your baby, spending time. But anyway, I was floored. I just, guys, I could not believe it. So I didn't even wait till I got out of the patient room. I called my hubby and I was like, oh my God, you'll never believe what happened. So I tell him what happens. And he's like, babe, that is so amazing. And I always tell you, well, I've mentioned several times what are the things I would like to accomplish in this hobby. And one of them is to go on a reborn outing, get to be able to go to a Dolly meetup and meet some of you guys. Or if I could meet all of you guys, it would be phenomenal. And so I messaged her through Instagram and told her what happened. Sorry, guys, I had to cut that off real quick. My dogs started barking incessantly. So, but I'm messaged her through Instagram, and we talked back and forth. We exchanged numbers. Guys, when I tell you she only lives just about 35 to 40 minutes away from me. That is crazy. I never knew that she was from Tennessee. She may have mentioned it, but for whatever reason, I didn't think she was from Tennessee. But she is so close to me. So, of course, she knew things here in my area. And we was like, let's meet up, go out to a restaurant, this and that. We can bring our dolls. I was so excited, guys. I hate because, this week has been very busy. I've been in Memphis like 3 times this week. My surgery is tomorrow, so I knew it would be a slim chance that I would get to meet up with her this week. But as soon as I'm, feeling better, through my recovery, I'm definitely going to go and spend time with Penny. I am like so happy. And one of the things I'm very happy about, we will bring, a doll. I'll get to meet her sweet, sweet sailor. She is a silicone. And that's one of my hiccups for a silicone. These dolls are very expensive, guys. Even reborns. I've never touched a reborn, never, anything. And so when I first started seeing them on videos, and then when I got Nora, naturally it feels like it's vinyl, but to me, it's like harder than you thought it would be. And that's just because, we dress them up. They look so realistic. You're imagining, I don't know what I was imagining, but it wasn't a bad thing. But, it was just different. Like a typical doll, but in my head, I'm envisioning something different. But anyways, so before I get a silicone, I was like, man, I would really like to hold one to experience how they feel. If this is something I really want to, make a purchase of. And so to be able to meet a Dolly friend, to be able to hold another baby outside of my collection, because guys, that's all I know. Please forgive my voice. I'm so hoarse. Um, the medication I'm taking right now, it leaves your mouth dry, and I hate that. So I'm going to sound like a frog, and I'm so sorry. But I've never held another baby outside of my own collection. And I've always, and I still do want to do that, to meet other babies. It's a good experience just to meet friends, and it's also a great experience in the future for purchasing. And to be able to do that is amazing. Like, I want to meet all her babies. She has beautiful toddlers. I mean, I would love to play in her nursery too, and just um, have a ball, guys, basically, because we've never met in person. We've talked through Instagram and YouTube. But like I said, in this hobby, when you have something in common, it immediately sparks a connection, talking more, just having endless things to talk about, endless subjects to talk about, just being able to talk to someone who understands and gets how much this hobby means to you. And it's just surreal. I just couldn't believe it. Um, like, I think my shock value went up when he showed me her picture, and I was like, "No way, cannot be for real." I said, "I know her." And it was just amazing, guys. So I wanted to share that story with you guys to let you know that I met a Dolly friend. We, been corresponding. She's just right down the road, which is crazy, crazy. But a great crazy. And I cannot wait for us to be able to meet. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, just, like I said, at the end of the day, the fun, important part is just generating happiness to other people, loving the hobby, meeting new people, just having that social connection is very, very unique. And I really enjoy it. And I'm just excited to be able to talk to someone who gets it. All of my family members, like I said, that knows about my collection, They know how giddy I am about my babies, how much I love them. They've even expressed how they think they're so cute and they love to hold them and things like that. Even my sister at one point was thinking about purchasing one, so I have people to talk to, but it's so fun to message you guys, to talk to you through YouTube, Instagram. I'm working on Facebook account, very, to put my babies up there. But it's a different whole, another level when people know exactly where you're coming from. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to like it, comment. If you are new, subscribe. I would appreciate it so much. And yeah, just hit that notification bell to know when another video is coming. I know this will be my last video until my surgery. Until after my surgery. So, but once I start to feel better, I'll be going through YouTube, looking at your videos, and I just want to say thank you for all the well wishes. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we will talk to you later and see you next time. Bye.